Hey guys, this is Brandon's Baseball Blogs. Happy Passover. I wanted to tell you guys that also the Yankees lost the first game in 6 innings because of rain, due to rain and a big storm that they had the other day. Then the Yankees won 8-4 yesterday. Also, the White Sox beat the Red Sox and won their first series on a walk-off RBI double yesterday. Literally, the White Sox have been a surprising team this year. They've been really good this year. I've been shocked by that. And also, the Angels beat the Tampa Bay Rays and they won that series. And the Rays have been really good. And the Braves came back yesterday and won by a score of 5-4 after they were down 3-0, and then literally Michael Harris hit a 2-run home run to give them a 5-3 lead, and Ozzie Albies and Sean Murphy went back-to-back. So that was a big back-to-back home runs by the Braves. The Braves are starting to heat up like crazy. Spencer Strider should be coming back very soon because he had 13 strikeouts in his rehab assignment. That was really good. And that was his final rehab assignment for the Braves. Also, we did see Bregman started doing very well, and he's been already on fire, and he's been doing really great with the home runs, the hits, the RBIs, and everything, and his defense has been amazing this year. Devers has been doing really good also, and also he's been hitting a little cold, but he's been doing much better as lately. Also, Cody Bellinger finally got a first hit for a while. Jason Dominguez got his first hit in 15 at-bats in a while. He snapped an 0 for 15 streak, and he did very well. Yankees did a lot of good things yesterday. They did a lot of small ball hits. Also, the Arizona Diamondbacks really did very well yesterday. And because of that, I think the Diamondbacks have been really good. Also, this about, if you didn't know, literally the Dodgers have 5 MVPs on their team, 6 World Series rings, and 20 All-Star nods. Where does that 1-2-3 punch of they're saying between Freddie Freeman, Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and they're asking, where does that rank among baseball's greatest trio? My opinion, it's number one. That's my opinion. It's number one because the Dodgers have been an amazing team, and Freddie, Ohtani, and Betts have been really good all together. And also, Freddie Freeman came back from injury, and he did very well. Also, we did see a lot of really good defensive plays, like the one last night to end the game for the Padres when they won 2-0 against the Colorado Rockies, the first time in their history that they beat the Rockies in back-to-back shutouts. And Fernando Tatis Jr., Chris Bryant went for their first pitch, swung and hit it, and literally on the first pitch, it looked like it was going to go out for a home run, but then Fernando Tatis Jr. leaped up and caught the ball, robbing Chris Bryant of a big hit and ended the game. And literally, it was pouring like crazy at the Mariners game, and the Mariners won by a score of 9-2. Kyle Ryan literally hit a big home run for the Mariners. Carson Kelly hit 2 home runs. He went 3 for 3 with 2 home runs, a 2-run shot and a solo shot, and 4 walks. He's been really good. And the Cubs won by a score of 16-0 over the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the last time we saw the Dodgers lose by that score was 2023, and I still can't believe it. And Miguel Amaya hit his first home run of the season, and the Diamondbacks were down 4-0, and they rallied in the bottom of the 9th inning with an RBI triple, then a 2-run single, and then a 2-run walk-off home run by Lourdes Gurriel Jr., where they won 5-4. And literally this Fernando Tatis Jr. made a really great play to end the game. And he also hit a big home run to get the game going. And we did see a lot of really great plays. Andy Pages brought it back. He robbed a grand slam of Kyle Tucker of the Cubs. And we saw the Angels beat the Houston Astros. We did see a crazy play where a little kid stole the ball from Mike Trout that could have been called interference by a fan interference. But they didn't. But literally Mike Trout went over to the kid after the game and said, "I am grateful for your apology," and he forgave the kid. He signed him a bat, signed him a baseball, gave him season tickets, and got him to meet his favorite player, Jose Altuve. That was honestly the best thing Mike Trout could do. He is the great leader of baseball, and he is the great baseball player that we all know and love. Mike Trout is the best of all time. That's my opinion. And he's a great leader overall. And that's what the game is all about. The fans. The fans are all about about the game of baseball. That's my opinion. Also, we did see Kyle Tucker make a really great defensive play. We did see Jason Hayward literally hit his first home run against the Rockies, and his first home run for the San Diego Padres. And Jackson Chourio hit a long home run for the Milwaukee Brewers. That was over 455 feet. And literally Michael Busch got the Cubs on the board with a big solo home run, and that went on for a long time, and literally it went 450 feet. And that was literally a bomb by Michael Busch. And Ellie De La Cruz celebrated his bobblehead night in grand fashion with a big grand slam, where the Reds won by a score of 5-2. And he's been showing that he can hit from the right side, and he's been doing much better. And Tatis started off the game with a big leadoff home run. And the Cleveland Guardians won by a score of 6-3. Luis Ortiz collected a career-high 10 strikeouts as the Guardians extend their winning streak to 5. And Mason Miller, literally, he's an amazing player and literally shows that he can dominate baseball literally like crazy with one kidney and one lung, and also has type 2 diabetes. He's a great leader overall in baseball. Also, Gabriel Arias hit his second home run in back-to-back games. Another home run to give the Guardians a 3-1 lead. And literally, Luis Ortiz had 5 1/3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, and 2 walks, 10 strikeouts. He literally dominated. And Felix Bautista picked up his first save at home for the first time in 597 days. His last save also came against Toronto on August 24th, 2023. That was the last time we saw him pitch until this year. And literally, it was amazing to see him pitch. And the Braves came back to win 5-4 over the Tampa Bay Rays. And the Red Sox lost 3-2. The Orioles won 5-4. That was a really cool way for the game to end. The Marlins won by a score of 7-6. The Athletics won by a score of 3-1 over the New York Mets. The Athletics are 6-9. The Mets are 9-5. And the Yankees won by a score of 8-4 last night. And literally, we saw a lot of dominant baseball. And literally, we've seen the Mets doing great offensively. We saw Luis Severino pitch for the first time and against his former team, the Mets. And he said, "I would have signed with the Mets for the same amount, but they decided to go elsewhere and sign somebody else." And literally, that was shocking to hear Luis Severino say that. And Gleyber Torres came off the injured list and has been dominating. Also, we did see Marcus Stroman leave after getting 2 outs in the first inning. Couldn't get out of the first inning. He gave up literally, that was literally insane. He gave up 5 runs in the first inning and only got 2 outs, and he literally went on the injured list with left knee inflammation, and Marcus Stroman won't be back for 15 days until then. But we saw Anthony Santander hit his first home run of the season and his first Blue Jays home run as a member of the Blue Jays, literally at his former team's ballpark, the Baltimore Orioles. And that was awesome to see. The Phillies won by a score of 4-1. Nicholas Castellanos went 3 for 4. The Phillies turned 5 double plays for the win in St. Louis. We saw Liddy Jackson Jobe pick up his first MLB win as the Tigers pitched their second shutout of the season. 4-0 win. They're 9-5. The Twins are 4-11, which is not good. Matt Mervis got his 4th home run of the season, which was a solo shot to get the Marlins on the board, 1-0. And Michael Harris Jr. made a really great defensive play for the Braves. And then Junior Caminero hit a long rocket into the left center field seats. And literally, he gave the Rays an early 1-0 lead. Jackson Jobe went 6 innings, 2 hits allowed, no runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. He literally dominated. And Spencer Torkelson unloaded for his 4th home run of the season. Wilmer Flores has been amazing. He had his 6th home run of the season that tied the game yesterday. Also, we did see Jose Quintana became the 24th pitcher to earn a win against all MLB's current 30 teams. He joined Garrett Cole, Charlie Morton, Max Scherzer, and Justin Verlander as the only active pitchers to do so. Literally, he said, to face all 30 teams and get a win against each team, that means a lot for me. Dreams come true, and I want to keep going. He is an amazing player, amazing leader. That's my opinion. We did see Cam Smith hit his first major league home run, a 2-run shot to give the Astros a 13-4 lead. And we saw Isaac Paredes literally hit his first home run of the season. Yesterday, he hit his 2nd home run of the season. He's been starting to heat up for the Astros. Also, we did see Freddie Freeman's son, Charlie Freeman, throw out the first pitch on Freddie Freeman's bobblehead night. That was awesome to see. And we also saw Jackson Holliday make a really defensive play. We saw Julio Rodriguez make a really great defensive play. And we saw the other day, the Mets won 7-6 on the other day against the Athletics on April 12th, where Nimmo and Pete Alonso hit a home run. Nimmo has been getting really hot lately with the big home runs. Pete Alonso is starting to heat up like crazy. Lindor is too. We saw the Dodgers the other day win 3-0. The Brewers win 7-0. The Mariners win 5-3. Yamamoto went 6 innings pitched, 2 hits allowed, no runs, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts. He dominated. And Kyle Rowland has been on fire this year. We did see the Padres win by a score of 8-0 the other day. And we saw the Tigers win 7-6. And Jose Quintana, when he joined that history club, went 7 innings, 4 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 2 strikeouts. He dominated for them. And we did see Tommy Edman hit his 6th home run of the season. He has been on fire for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we saw Nick Pivetta literally dominate for the Padres. He was lights out with 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts. He dominated for them. And we saw Josh Young hit his first home run of the season. And we've seen Tatis has been heating up. He's been on fire. And literally, the Giants the other day won 9-1 in 6 innings due to a rainy, stormy night in the Bronx. And that stunk. But we did see the Cardinals win by a score of 2-0. We saw the White Sox surprisingly score 11 runs against the Boston Red Sox, who are 7-8. Or now are 7-9. And we saw Jacob Wilson make another great defensive play for the Athletics. And we've been seeing a lot of really great things with baseball. I'm just happy baseball is back. Let's go Yankees. Let's get the win and win the series. Let's go Yanks, Astros, and Mets. Love you guys. This is your MLB recap for the day.